Hello and welcome back to Blackbeard's Details YouTube channel. I'm Ross and today I have this Corsa in for a protection detail. It's new to the customer. It's not a new car, it's got about 8,000 miles on it. It's in for a good clean-up. I'll show you a couple of before shots. It's not in the worst condition, just general grime. You can see in amongst there the usual bits that get missed. Yeah, I kinda nice wee treat to work on a small hatchback for a change. So I'm going to start off with a citrus free wash on the car, soaked over it and left to sit for a wee while. Once it's been on, it's worked its magic, runs it off, snow foam the car, go around all the badges etc. with the detailing brush. So set up the camera and I'll get a couple of shots of me washing the car.
Drop.
Okay, so that's the car all had its safe wash. It was covered, absolutely covered in iron filings. The fallout removal of the car was covered in the purple, the residue that the chemical creates when it reacts with the iron fallout. So it's yeah, it was covered in, it was giving it a horrible rough feeling of the paintwork, but it's lovely and smooth feeling now. So the car had its safe wash, tar removal, iron fallout removal, and has been clay barred. It's the paintwork's all prepped and ready for the, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put on it. I've got a number of options I can do to put on. Probably stick with polymer sealant, to be fair. It's what's advertised that goes on the car. I've got other stuff which might last a bit longer. However, I've not finished my testing on it yet, so I don't want to stick it on people's cars and it doesn't quite live up to my expectations. So I'll probably stick with the polymer sealant meantime. The interior is still to be done as well. But yeah, it's white hides a multitude of sins. The car, again, this is just in for protection detail, so no enhancement work done on it. You can see some swirling on the paintwork, unfortunately, but I am not going to fret about that in the slightest. That is not what the car is in for. There is, however, a wee scuff on the front bumper. Probably going to remove that because it's a present for the gent's daughter, and won't take me long to remove it, and it's just a nice thing that it's a present for someone, so it would be nice for it to look absolutely spectacular within my time reasons. So game plan now is to get the car lifted up, get the sealant on the wheels, get the tyres dressed. There's horrendously oily, disgusting stuff that's been put on by the dealer, so yeah, that's already been stripped back to use quite a heavy dilution of citrus and degreaser to remove that. So that's all been removed, so I'm going to redress that, nice kind of lovely sleek finish. I'm just going to remove this horrendous, big yellow, bright yellow Arnold Clark sticker that just doesn't match anything at all to do with the car, and it's horrendous. So that's going to get taken off, alloy wheel sealant get put on, and then I'm going to put the polymer sealant on the car. Then interior, but thankfully the interior isn't too bad. Yeah, so I'm going to get cracked on and get this little mini car sorted. Now I'm going to try zooming in on this. Might need to do an autofocus afterwards, so if you hang fire from it. I'll try and stand out of the light as well, let it focus. Right, see along there and along there. So along the kind of swage line of the bonnet and scuff there. Now that, from looking at it, looks as if it's just sitting right on the surface. I guarantee that'll come out in less than a minute. Why dealerships don't do stuff like this for their customers is all down to the fact that the guys that work there are under so much pressure, so much strain to get cars turned around so quickly. Now that mark is there, along there, it tacks on the look of the car. Now I'm not using anything which is difficult, anything, I'm not even using any type of specialist machinery. I'm going to use a microfiber cloth and Autoglym super resin polish, which you can pick up for like £6 in Halfords. Watch this. A tiny wee amount. And I'm not even needing to use a lot of pressure at all. There, that's that scuff entirely away. That took zero time at all, and the front bumper now looks brand new. It doesn't have a scuff down the side of it. There is another on the door handle up the side, which I'll change to now. Well, that is the little Corsa finito, finished. As spoke about, it's got the protection put on it, polymer sealant, high gloss polymer sealant it's called, stuff from Monster Shine. Yeah, it looks lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the interior. Oh, that's all been done. Let's see that. And take some video of the car and see what you guys think. Bear in mind it's in for just the protection, there's no enhancement done on it at all, so there will still be some swirl marks on it. But yeah, it's looking good, it's looking nice and clean. All the wee nooks and crannies are working into here, like wee touches like the fuel filler cap, all that stuff's all been into, and that just looks nice and new into all the kind of rain gutters. So yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see the look in the customer's face when they come and pick it up.
Drop.
So that's goodbye from me, yet another log. Only thing that's left to do on this is to get the number plates put back on it, and it is all done and ready to be collected. Tomorrow I've got an Audi A3 in for a ceramic coating. It'll be a long day with that one because that needs to get done tomorrow, because the day after I have a Range Rover in for a ceramic coating as well. So it is all go this weekend at Blackbeard's Detailing, which is a good sign. I would rather be mega busy than quiet. Quiet seems to be a thing of the past for me now, which is an absolutely fantastic thing. So I'm going to get number plates put back on this little Corsa and get everything all prepped ready for tomorrow. Head down the road, get some dinner, some sleep, and I'll catch you back up here tomorrow.